Got 100 other things in there.
And they're all properly assigned, so nobody can remove them from the facility? Look, Cal, I'm sorry things didn't work out, but you can't expect me. I've gotta go. I've been waiting on this call since before lunch. Submit a request. I'll get you a drive first thing.
You're a tiny person.
Shit. Okay, Cal, think. What's plan B? Get Jen out of her office. And how do we do that? No idea. But there's gotta be something. Trial Control 5C. With good doctors, trial can wait till I've got that portable drive. Can't call Chavez yet. Not before I get this data on a portable drive. Not bad, Dr. Stone, but could do better. A file on Dr. Stone. Interesting. Experimented in secret on her own mother. Well, when it's hereditary, what more motivation do you need? Mother died. Oh, and she tried to cover it up, but somebody sold her out. Struck off, convicted, hounded by the press. Tough break, kid. Real tough. Interesting. Experimented in secret on her own mother. Well, when it's hereditary, what more motivation do you need? Mother died. Oh, and she tried to cover it up, but somebody sold her out. Struck off, convicted, hounded by the press. Tough break, kid. Real tough.
Yeah.
Candidate 0961 Patel, activity log 305. 961 has restarted for the third time. She clearly comprehends the nature of this task, but is taking a measured approach. This fits with the behavior exhibited thus far in other trials.
Yeah, I remember watching her. She was pretty good. Well, I remember this guy. He bailed on trial 4. Nerve interface expert. Probably planned to put him down in Aug Med with Annabelle. Yeah, she'd cut off her own arm so long as they replaced it with a sweet cyber prosthetic. Jane Marseille, a determined educator. She brought popular science to children and adults alike. I've got to get Jen Nakamura out of her office somehow. Salima's lab. She's completely focused on her multi-spectrum antiseptic project. Oh, Maria, are you cheating on me?
Salima, this is Dr. Chavez. I need to know if your antiseptics are at human testing stage yet. My team is suffering daily claw and beak attacks, so they'd be perfect subjects. Call me. Extension 174.
Her work's really coming along. No wonder she's hiding from Big Pharma in here. Even down here, there's always a bigger nerd. Down to the sub-levels, huh? Well, no, we wouldn't want that, would we? Wish I could remember more chemistry. Sounds like a great way to get Jen out of her office. Well, there you go. Overload the aircon it is.
Sure.
At least someone puts their samples away properly. Chopra must be working all hours. Maria's ARM program is set to start from here. That's a lot of money. I guess if you're rich enough, you figure you can buy extra life, no matter how unethical the treatment. The director hasn't made a decision yet. Samples for Chopra's work. Decontam. Smell those chemicals. What was that code again? Nope, that wasn't it. Your memory's going, Cal.
Is the code on the computer? A notepad or anything? We're gonna teleport you.
Someone tidied the rec room. That makes a change.
Maybe I should read that computer stuff. No codes on here. God damn you.
Doesn't anybody log off anymore? This place.
Classic.
Nobody ever puts the sugar away, though. Nobody ever puts the sugar away, though.
So put it away.
Gotcha. Open sesame.
Got you, sucker.
Make them find their way with night vision, they said. So many broken bones and missing teeth. Haven't done a medieval version of the banquet in a while. Pity. The great Madeline Stone. The director does love a troubled genius. abduction plans for Dr. Stone. The old black bag at the front door. Reminds me of the night they grabbed me. Yeah, this looks like a good setup for her. Banquet's always fun with candidates who feel wronged. I wonder what her secret's gonna be in family matters.
Trophy. Back to puzzling.
That's Chavez through there, working on the 4th trial. Don't want to disturb her. Let's see what we got. So Whitlow needed skin grafts after Tanner's pyro experiments went boom. No wonder he tried to get her kicked out. Let's see what's on here. Damn straight, Anton, you tell her. So if I run Tanner's experiment in Chopra's lab, that should distract Jen for a while. I just need to find a few ingredients first.
Sugar, potassium chloride, sulfuric acid. Alright.
No potassium chloride or sulfuric acid in here. None of the chemicals I'm looking for.
I know where the sugar is.
No potassium chloride or sulfuric acid. Nothing useful. No potassium chloride or sulfuric acid in here.
You don't have to say that every time. It's gonna be a lot of drawers. Take that sugar. Oop. Sugar.
Sweet, sweet sugar.
Sweet, sweet sugar. All natural, pure cane granulated. Look at those sweet grains. Oh, nutrition facts. Are there really nutrition facts on the back of sugar? Sugar doesn't need nutrition facts. Sugar is on nutrition facts. What does it say? Better not be any sodium in
I
my
still need
sugar.
to get potassium chloride. And sulfuric acid. None of the chemicals I need for Tanner's experiment.
A-class antiseptic trials, day 47. Promising results, and I believe I am
No
close.
potassium chloride or sulfuric acid in here.
Too bad.
Nothing useful. Not what I need. Nothing I can use for Tanner's experiment. Sulfuric acid.
Ooh, I
That'll
found
do
the
nicely.
acid. detail on that bottle. Danger, sulfuric acid.
I still need to get potassium chlorate.
Still need it. Working on it.
Nothing I need. Darn it.
No, no. No,
Nothing useful. Keep looking, Cal.
no.
Nothing useful. Nothing I need. Darn it.
Where are your chemicals?
Don't see any potassium chlorate.
Where's my sweet, sweet chemicals? Decontaminate me.
No potassium chlorate hiding here.
Potassium chlorate.
None of the chemicals I'm looking for.
Chlorate. 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 Where are you, chlorate? Chlorate. Where are you?
Nakamura is in there. I need to get her out somehow so I can grab a drive.
Well, potassium chlorate. Where's that fucking chlorate?
I need to find the chemical to recreate that experiment.
No shit. Point me in the right direction. Voice in my head. I'll recreate you.
I'll take the potassium chlorate, thanks.
Warning. Poison.
All right, time to turn up the heat.
Don't drink it. Here we go.
Okay, that's the sugar. And that's the potassium chlorate. So that's the sugar and the potassium chlorate, and the acid goes on the mat. All right, Maria, let's make some fire.
Decontaminate me.
Here we go. Yep, that's burning all right.
Booyah.
There goes the aircon.
Haha.
Attention. System malfunction. The air conditioning system has suffered overload and ceased operation. Would Jen Nakamura please report to General Maintenance to assist with repairs? Thank you.
For God's sake, again?
Haha.
And there goes Nakamura. Okay, with Jen gone, I can get a drive from her office and back up the headset. Sorry,
like
Jen,
that?
but
Why
I
is your
really
radar
need that
off?
portable hard drive.
Alright.
Now, where does Jen keep the portable drives? If I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here. If I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here.
Sure, pal. Whatever you say.
Gotcha.
Hey, Jen, it's Anton.
Sorry, Jen. I can't let you properly assign this one. It's got a date with the CDC.
Real down for a while now, and he won't say it, but I know it's because you broke up.
Now, where's the nearest USB dock?
You might lighten up. Just saying.
Nice try, buddy, but no cigar. She's definitely still pissed at me. Aircon meltdown must have triggered some kind of lockdown protocol. That connected. Now hook up the drive to the dock. And now start the data transfer. Let's see. Okay, this could take a while. Come on. Who, me? Just making a backup. No, of course I'm not taking it outside. That'd be against every rule we have. Alright, run the trial, requisition transport, and a one-way ticket to the CDC. Damn it, I forgot the drive.
Well, at
Okay,
least you're
back to the
paying
control
attention,
room and then call
computer
Chavez.
voice. Trophy. What am I doing now?
I should call Chavez.
Dr. Chavez.
It's Cal. Sorry, I'm a little late. Maintenance are blocking off corridors everywhere. Had to go all the way through experimental physics.
Why didn't you cut through the old pillar trial room? It only adds a couple of minutes.
Oh, really? Well, live and learn. Anyway, I'm here now.
Yes, I can see you. The outbreak session is all prepared. The parameters are identical to when you ran it for Dr. Ruiz. You shouldn't have any trouble. She's waiting for you to summon her through. Please call me when it's done.
Will do. See you later. I should get this trial started. I reckon I won't need those. Outbreak. I like this one. Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits. Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
Are you coming down with a cold, Dr. Chavez? You sound rather hoarse.
Very droll. My colleague is busy preparing something special for you, so I'm going to conduct this one. You can call me Cal.
You're not a doctor?
We're all doctors here, Madeline. Starts to lose its meaning after a while.
Tell me more about that. What's it like working here?
Like nothing you can imagine. Vast resources, almost complete autonomy, zero regulatory oversight, and all alongside the world's best and brightest mavericks.
That sounds like rather a double-edged sword. What happens if one of you goes rogue?
Everyone must answer that in their own way. We're all on the same path, Madeline, just standing at different points. Now, shall we begin?
Well, I am going to need a new stereo in the apartment after I finish unpacking. Good Lord. Is the chasm really necessary? Was solid ground too expensive?
On the contrary, this facility is literally carved into subterranean rock and costs billions. But we do enjoy a little theater now and again. As you know, due to excessive application of antibiotics in both healthcare and agriculture, treatment-resistant bacteria are increasingly common. In this scenario, one such pathogen has become a global pandemic, causing sickness and death. Luckily, a new treatment has been discovered, and you are in charge of the team using it to contain the outbreak. You must allocate annual assignments to your staff over a period of 5 years. You can either send them to affected regions to reduce the number of infections, or they can conduct research, increasing your ability to reduce infection rates. You can change your mind as often as you like until you pull the action lever. When you do, your choices will be calculated, and the map will update to show the results for that year. Your goal is to keep the death rate below acceptable losses in each region. Failure will end the simulation, and you will have to retry. When you're ready to begin, pull the action lever.
This will send already trained staff to the affected region. Thank goodness, an undo button. So if I want to change my mind, I do it here.
You're out of staff. Use the subtract button to deallocate people so you can move them around. In the past year, infection has risen in North America by roughly 25%, in South America by roughly 20%, in Europe by around 25%, in Africa by roughly 15%, in Northern Asia by about 20%, in Southern Asia by roughly 10%, and in Oceania by around 20%. The region with the highest rising infection last year was Africa, which increased by roughly 40%. And the region with the lowest rising infection was Europe, which increased by roughly 10%. The region with the highest rising infection last year was South America, which increased by roughly 35%. And the region with the lowest rising infection was North America, which increased by roughly 20%. That region's now infection-free. Those staff will be more use somewhere else. Not bad, Dr. Stone. Losses went over acceptable limits, but not until your 4th year on the job. So pull the action lever to reset and see if you can improve on that.
Research. Completely forgot about that one.
So this will help my staff reduce the infection rate when I send them to affected regions.
As long as last time. Just pull the lever again to have one more attempt.
Is this part of the trial?
Certainly not. Hang on. There seems to be a failure down in power routing. We're not going anywhere for a while.
What? I can't even go back to that nice, comfy prison cell?
Nope, the doors are on auto lock. Frankly, I'm surprised this tannoy's even still working.
For a place that costs billions of dollars, you don't...
Madeline, listen to me. I just realized the monitors are down too. Right now, nobody else can hear us.
Okay.
What you said earlier about going rogue, that's happening right now. But not in the way you did. It's true your mother consented to the treatment you carried out, right?
Of course she did. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Look, everyone here knows you got a raw deal. but not everyone asks before they start running experiments.
That's outrageous. And what do you propose to do about it?
Put it this way, if all goes to plan, then by the time you join the assembly, I'll already be gone. The situation will be under control, but you and I will never meet again.
Hang on. Is this another trial? Are you testing me for, I don't know, loyalty or something?
You and I aren't so different, Madeline. I know what it's like to lose yourself after a failure. What it's like to realize you've unwittingly killed when you thought you were doing good. And to lose the ones you love because they can't face what you've become.
So what advice do you have for me? Should I even take this position?
Only you can decide that. But I think... Okay, Madeline, can you hear me now? Is the tannoy working again?
Yes, Cal. Yes, I can hear you now.
Then let's resume. Pull the action lever and try again. Again. You lasted just as long as last time. Sorry, Madeline.
And I'm beginning to suspect the next time won't be any better either. This is an unwinnable scenario. There just aren't enough resources to beat this thing.
Exactly. And it only took you 3 attempts to figure it out. That's pretty good. This exercise simulates the speed of infection vectors, following global saturation of antibiotic immunity. It demonstrates the impossibility of effective treatment, while medical advances are slowed and hampered by current legal and ethical boundaries. Simply put, the Assembly has the resources and the will to operate beyond those boundaries.
Meaning what? That you're happy to administer untested treatments?
More that we're willing to conduct those tests with less red tape than usual. And you know about that, Madeline. The only question is, how far will you go to succeed?
There's no straight answer to that. It always depends.
Yes, it does. And you may even find your answer changes over time. You can leave now, Madeline. Dr. Chavez will be back shortly.
See you around, Cal.
Never can tell.
No, you certainly can't. Just what am I letting myself in for here?
All right, time to get out.
Caleb, this is Dr. Chavez. I'll take it from here, thank you.
She did good, but you expected that, didn't you?
Dr. Stone could be an invaluable addition to our work. The only question mark surrounds her temperament.
Yeah, she seems a good kid. I'd hate to see her tossed in the truck with her memory wiped and a one-way ticket back to New York.
That's the price of failure. See you later, Caleb.
Not if I can help it. Time to requisition that transport and hightail it to the CDC. Wait, I need to make a transport request before I go. A file on Dr. Stone. Must be the only guy in the whole damn place who sleeps through trials. Sorry, buddy, but this is an emergency, all right. Hope Chopper's lab keeps you busy, boys. Busy for a long time to come. Here I come, Gerard. Try not to be too mad. Now, where the hell is room 3D? So they're planning to build this place out even more. Like it's not crazy enough. Definitely a good time for me to get out.
This is Gerard. Have you even read my email yet? What are you going to do about it? That cacophony you can hear is my neighbor's sound system. I demand a resolution.
What the hell happened here?
So what happened?
He was yelling like a hobo. Like, he literally couldn't understand what was happening. And then out of
Wait, an actual fight?
more of a beatdown. Baldwin could hardly throw a swing. He didn't look right. Anyway, Brothers locks him up in his room. So now all I can hear is Baldwin babbling to himself.
Baldwin's messing around with silver matter, right? What's he up to?
Beats me. Listen. Listen.
Here it comes. Look, Greg, I'm the last person you want relationship advice from.
Hey, at least you and Cal had a relationship. I haven't even gotten that far with Sasha.
Don't hear anyone in there. Huh. Oh yeah, that must be him. Gerard snores like a dinosaur.
What?
Hey, Gerard, it's Dr. Pearson. I need to requisition a transport for tonight.
What the hell for?
To get into town. Research project.
You woke me up for this?
Hey, I tried to book it through the system, but you locked it down and said to come here.
For emergencies only. So now you can damn well wait till morning. Good night, Doctor.
Crap, I need that truck. Maybe if I could use his login somehow. Nothing for me that way. hell is Baldwin babbling about? Larson's room. He's still chatting with Jen. Sounds empty. Nothing for me that way. Unlocked, but I hear people inside. Unlocked, but I hear people inside. Security keycards are all in there. What was that hint, brothers? A date with Dr. Ford. Open sesame. F-class master key for the whole floor. Nice. A bunker full of geniuses and medics, but we still lock up the Band-Aids? A passcode lock in residential? Why so secure? Not exactly Fort Knox. Wait, is Brothers spying on someone else's room? Well, Larson gets to keep his memories on the outside. Yeah, good call. The TV feed comes from here. Maybe I should just switch this off. I mean, I wouldn't want to get caught on camera. I'll leave it. If the assembly comes after me, I'll need all the evidence I can get for leverage. Why does Brothers have Strachel's passport? Why does Brothers have Strachel's passport? Nothing for me that way.
So bold and brave. I'm gonna join them. Great God. In the halls of the ancients. Oh, no. I'm alone.
Holy crap, that's not good.
Father,
Baldwin. Hey there, can you hear me? Hello?
Howard, is that you? Howard, listen, I was right. I was. And now they'll never forget what I did. They may call me a monster, but it's there in my head, and they can't take that away from me. You can see it, can't you? Growing, expanding. Tell me you can see it. The universe is laid before me. I see it all. It's all so clear. So painful. Oh, God, the pain.
Jesus Christ, Baldwin, what did you do to yourself? Remote-operated brain implants to alter chemical balance. Crap, it's a dial-a-mood.
Lee, did you take the silver matter device? For God's sake, tell me you're not testing it on yourself. You know it's not ready. It could do serious, irreparable damage. Call me right back, okay? I want to know you're all right.
That sounds even worse than this looks. buddy. I'll try not to make a mess.
Okay, poem 24. My dearest Sasha, you brightened my days. Ne'er I thought love would bloom in this unlikely place. No, terrible rhyme. And I hate that pun. Maybe Anton can help.
Maybe he's
Anyway,
trying to make
number
the place
25.
look nice for Sasha.
Greg, it's Sasha. Are you there? I got your note, and, well, yeah, I want
Part
to
of
talk.
Larson's final assessment before they let him out. Now here's a guy who really did put a dent in the universe. Keep it, Pearson strikes again. Have fun, you kids. Housekeeping. This one goes out to Gerard in room 3D. For now, anyway. Virginia Apgar. She's best.
God damn it, sure. Can't I even get some peace on a trial day? I'm going straight to security, and when I get back, I'm gonna tear up those speakers with my bare hands!
Serves you right, you sanctimonious prick.
Shaw, it's Dr. Larson.
Wow, Shaw's a jazz fan. Always seemed more of a dubstep guy.
Got a point about the 2 a.m. tunes. Could you maybe try using headphones?
Shaw's a real audio freak. I've seen riot control sound wave cannons that make people feel sick, but this one makes people laugh?
Where the hell is security? You goddamn useless work-shy luckies! None of you is worth a shit!
Did Baldwin do all this? Unlocked, but I hear people inside. If the CDC blacklists me, maybe I could get a new career as a cat burglar.
Gerard, it's Smythe. While Gunter is, away, we need you to keep a watch on Adam.
Jesus.
We did what we could, but he's not ready to operate without supervision yet. Just go down the checklist and don't screw around with the personality boards, okay?
Personality boards? What does that even mean? Jesus, Gerard stole a trial prop to use as a paperweight. What an ass. Historical research. Gerard does love to get his facts straight. Bingo. Private terminal. Shit, not even a passcode reminder. Come on, gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Gerard, it's Smythe. While Gunter is, away, we need you to keep a watch on Adam. We did what we could, but he's not ready to operate without supervision yet. Just go down the checklist and don't screw around with the personality boards, okay?
I do not have time for this shit, Gerard. Better not be in there. It'd take me weeks to read all this. Come on, Cal, think. wondered who was lifting this stuff from the trial rooms. No code clue, though. Shit, this is hopeless. I wondered who was lifting this stuff from the trial rooms. No code clue, though.
Hey, Cal. Cal, I know...
Huh? Anton? Anton, how the hell do you know I was here?
Sorry, Cal, but I can't let you leave.
What are you talking about? You started this whole thing. I gotta get out of here or I'm a dead man.
I can't explain here. Meet me in block I-1, room H.
I-1? That's where the nanotech lab blew up. That place is still a wreck. What in God's name are you up to?
Like you said, if you don't escape soon, you're a dead man. So come as fast as you can.
Holy crap. The kid's left me high and dry and I'm carrying the goddamn evidence in my pocket. Nothing for me that way. Come on, come on. Anton, what the hell are you up to?
Hello again, Madeline. I hope you didn't mind spending some time with Dr. Pearson.
Not at all, Dr. Chavez. It was very